Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? This is your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as Only Use Me Tomahawks. Some of you guys may know me as Easy, like I always say, to the black to the blue, my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy, so I'm back with another video. You already know what it is. You already know what time it is. It's time for another update on the ROG Ally. This time it's with the BIOS update for version 3.3.7. Also, there's a AMD graphic card update also. If you have extra setups like I do, there's stuff like for RO sync and ARMORY and stuff like that. There's different things for your RGB things like that. So let's zoom in like we always do. So let's zoom that bad boy in like we always do right there. And we're just gonna pop up. If you can go to ARMORY, as you can see right here. You can actually see there's an update for it right here. You can see there's a BIOS update and there's other updates right here. What I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to close this out for right now, because what I'm going to do is going towards the my aces. And as you can see, we have some extra stuff right here. We got the AMD graphic drivers. We have the BIOS update. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click that to do an update. We're going to click config. We're going to let that download as it always does, and we're going to go from there. Let me make sure, do I have okay, I'm making sure that I'm on Wi-Fi 2. I mean Wi-Fi 6. To download this, so it may take some time to actually download it. I was going to download it before, but I wanted to make sure that I was able to actually show you guys this the entire time as I'm actually doing this like that. So let's talk like we do every other time when we do these updates. It's going to take some time. Well, it's not going to take time. Only reason why it's taking time to download right now is because I got other things downloading and I wanted to get this video out the way. So y'all know I never cut these videos. Y'all know I never edit these part of the videos. I like to do these videos straight up for you guys and give y'all the nitty gritty down ditty. When it comes towards the end, there's a train passing by that I can actually hear. So yeah, guys, have y'all been watching the videos? Like I said, I put up playlists for you guys so you guys can actually go to each part of the videos for updates. I'm gonna actually answer some comments that some people left in some of my videos regarding towards some problems that they having. So this can clarify a lot of things that's been going on. So give me like 1 second. I am coming down with a little bit of sinus infection like that. So sorry if y'all hear me keep backing off because my nose is actually killing me. So yeah, one of the comments that was left to me was about what it was, version 3.3.6, that they're having problems. This is gonna answer two questions with two different people. One of the questions was somebody's actually having problems with the software when it comes towards with the they can't get the resolutions to change. Two people actually comment that on there, and I'm going to explain it. One, you need to reinstall control panel. Sorry, I sound mad slow when I said it. Control panel. Yeah, basically what you gotta do is just reinstall control panel. As you can see right here, I'm on my thing right now, and it's just downloading and stuff. So yeah, just re-download control panel. One thing you gotta do is go into my aces. Ooh, this thing need to autofocus. Autofocus. There we go. What's up, everybody? Yeah, rocking a new iPhone. Rocking a new iPhone 15 Pro with the microphone. Yo, why is it when I do recordings, that's when the trains and everything want to come by and all that stupid stuff? Let's try to autofocus this again. Yeah, the trains is coming by bad. I can hear them. All right, as I was saying, only thing you got to do is install ARMORY. I'm sorry, control panel. There's multiple ways you can do it. You can go into your settings and change the stuff like that, and basically go about that. Guys, hold on a second because a train is passing by. I might have to close my window. I normally keep the window open just to get air at the bad worst time they want to come by, but it seems like they already left. But yeah, just install control panel. You can go towards other ways. You can go to like systems and go into the other go to type in control panels, then go into like devices and stuff and look through the devices to try to find it, then enable and disable it. You don't have to do all that. That's just steps you can go through if if the thing is not working. Basically the only thing you need to do is just basically do with install a control panel again. Stuff like that. Okay, let's see what it says. Restart. Let's restart that thing right now. Restart. There we go. As you can see right now. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Hey, howdy. How you doing? Just trying to get this to autofocus. Okay, I need to clean my screen a little bit. You can see a bit of dust, stuff coming off on it. I basically just try to push this back a little so you guys can see more of the screen. I might have to push this up a little. I just want you guys to see more of the screen. Okay, that should be perfect. Yeah, rock with the iPhone 15 Plus. As I was saying, hold on, let me just see what it says. We're going to click on yes. Yes, sir. While this install, I'm going to finish talking to you guys. Okay, BIOS is updating right now. So, basically, only thing you got to do is install the control panels, and that'll install everything. Now, one thing I did notice with the what I did notice with my ROG Ally, and I did show videos, I'm able to play 4K games on my ROG Ally, which this is baked in. It's not going into the settings. It's not going into AMD software and creating a new resolution. It's just because I have a 4K monitor, a 4K TV. I'm able to play my games in 4K on ROG Ally. I don't know if because I have these TVs and these monitors that is on the config file, locked it into it, because I can actually go into my ROG Ally and change the resolution all the way up to 4K on 1440p. I can playing it on 4K. It's not even recommended to do it on the ROG Ally. You're able to do it, but you have to turn everything down to zero. You have to turn everything down to low. Then you have to put the other resolutions down to let me see, about I think 720p. And play like that. It gives it a good graphics, but then you probably get about 25 to 30 frames per second. I was able to play Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil Resident Evil 4 remake at 1440p, and I was getting 60 frames per second. What I did was I turned the resolution to 900p, put the resolution in game to 1440p, and changed my settings. Actually, I think I got all of it on ultra, and that's one thing I was just shocked about, that I was able to play 1440p at everything at high settings with no lag and stuff, and I was able to actually play a good decent amount of game at 1440p at 60 frames per second. I did the same thing on Resident Evil 3, which is not even a really big APU, which is CPU GPU bound, so I was able to play that between 58 to 60 frames per second and 1440p. Even I'm going to tell you this, don't play it in 720p. You can play it in 720p to get at least 85 frames per second. By playing in 1440p, it gives you the clear vision, but once you turn that on-screen resolution on to 720p, it just gets blurry. It's best to turn that resolution to 900p, and you can play it at high max settings or at medium or high and still get 60 frames per second. I was enjoying Resident Evil 3 at 1440p at 60 frames, between 58 and 60 frames per second on the ROG Ally at those settings, and that's something that you can do, and I was enjoying it. I do have videos that's up on my YouTube channel, which is inside the playlist. Only thing I do is go inside the playlist on my channel and check out some of the videos. I do have benchmarks, all this stuff up on here, so it's something for you guys to actually check out. I do benchmark games. Right now I was testing Helldivers 2. Only problem I have with Helldivers 2 is it's optimized, but it's not optimized for like the handhelds. I'm going to retest it again sometime, probably today or tomorrow, and see how the gameplay plays. But when I did play it, it was playing at at least 30 frames per second at 1080p. When you drop it down to 720p, it just don't look good. That game is one of those games you need to have good resolution, because there's a lot of things in the distance that you need to be able to see, because bugs is coming at you from the distance. If you turn that resolution down, it's really hard to see the bugs and the autotomics and stuff like that. So yeah, you might want to try to keep it as high up as you can. Bare minimum, if you was going to do everything, I would just put like everything down to low. Then like for the textures and stuff like that, like basically for like the your quality, I'll put that at high, but put everything on at low. Then switch everything to 900p on the RG handle. When you pressed it, which is Armory Crate, put that to 900p to balance it out, so you be able to get some at least some decent frame rates and be able to play. The reason it was harder for me because it's in 30 frames per second and everybody else is playing in 60 frames per second. I was like always late towards something. So when it was moving, because it's 30 different frames from what everybody else was doing, I was always 30, like not even 30 seconds, but 30 frames late than everybody else inside the game. So yeah, that's one thing you might want to check out when you do it on the ROG Ally, especially when you're playing a co-op game. So remember, the more frame rate you get, the better you play. So yeah. So how y'all like the setup? As you can see, I'm using a microphone. I'm using a fine ampli game. I forgot which mic this was. I'll think about it. I'll put it in the description later. But this is how I'm actually doing it. I got some other things I need to purchase, so this would be better. Which I am using my iPhone 15 Pro, which does have USB Type C. And one thing I do like about it is that on the iPhone 15 Pro, now I can use ProRes at 4K 60 by putting an external card in. Because it's USB Type C now, I can put extra things in, have more devices than they didn't do on the regular iPhone. It was hard buying accessories to do like recordings and stuff like that for the iPhone, because you had to buy lightning charger things and get different adapters and all that type of stuff like that. So, we're getting back to the thing. We gotta just get ready to log in a second. Got the BIOS update coming in. Just give me a second. Autofocus. There we go. And we're going to just log in. Okay, there we go. Put that fingerprint on it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, might have to cover. Okay, no, we don't. So let's go back here. Let's go to updates. Okay. Let's do a check real quick, because I think it updated everything once I did that update right there. So we're just going to double check and see what's been added, what hasn't. Just bear me a second, guys. Okay. So it looks like everything's been updated. Okay. Okay. Let's exit out of that. Click OK. Let's go to my Aces. So I need to cover this up real quick like I do every other time. The reason why I do that is so I don't show my serial number. Okay, there we go. Sorry if it's a little bit blurry. I apologize. Okay, look like everything is up to date. Okay, that's done. Let's click out of that. We did that already. Let's check my Microsoft Store. Let's see if there's any updates that we need to do. Most likely it's probably for my games, which is Resident Evil, and I don't have Powwow on here. So let's see. Get updates. So let's check this real quick. Okay. Static. Okay, so I need to redo this. Okay, so we got some stuff right here that needs to be updated. So it's basically Xbox Game Bar, Microsoft. What is it? I can't even see that. Was that whiteboard? I can't see it. And Windows, yeah, some extra stuff. I just can't see it from the angle I'm at. I'm looking through the phone to actually see the recording, to see everything that's going on. I know my phone is look like a little blurry, guys. It's because I'm still messing with the settings on the iPhone 15 Pro. The camera is way different on here, so I'm still trying to mess with everything correctly so I can get a better view of it. I just want to get this out the way for you guys. So yeah. Next one I'm going to do is this. I'm at it. Do a Windows update. Most likely there's going to be an update for Windows. Yeah, like I said, it's always an update, which is always a security thing right there. So let me minimize that. I'm going to double check this one more time. Make sure there's no more updates. Remember, there's 4 programs on here that you need to always update when you're dealing with your ROG Ally. The first one is always going to be his Armory Crate. The next one is going to be My Aces. The next one is going to be the Microsoft Store. And the last one is going to be Windows. Those are the main ones you always need to check when you're doing updates on your ROG Ally to stay up to date with everything. So let's get that kind of focus in. Okay. Just bring the camera back a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, bring this over here. So I'm not connected to a monitor right now. I got my ROG Ally plugged in directly to the power cord. What I need to do right now is go towards, let's just turn this off right now. Just turn that off really quick. I'm going to go to my, I want to check and see something. Let's open up AMD, AE. I also need to go back into Armory Crate and check this stuff and make sure that's all up to date. Okay, graphic cards, everything's up to date. And this new update is supposed to actually fix the problem with being banned like on Call of Duty, because like the anti-lag and stuff on there was causing people to get banned. So let's go to games real quick. Graphics. Okay, look like it's turned off. So yeah, so I might be able to switch everything in game. Excuse me. Display. Okay, AMD and stuff is on. Just to let you guys know, like I said, I don't have anything custom on here, like custom screens and all that crap. Let me see. Custom colors, display, views. As you can see right here, displays. As you can see right here, I got my set to, I believe I got it set to 1440p right now. Let me see. We're going to go to display real quick. Okay, 1080p. As you can see, I got 4K right there. Let's just zoom that in so you guys can see. I got 4K. And then I got 1440p. As you can see right there. 1440p. Then I got 4K right there. So let's go to graphics real quick. Want to make sure all this is on. Okay, that's on. Okay, go back. I'm going to go here real quick. 120 hertz. There we go. And I'm just going to go to Armory Crate really fast. And I just need to go towards one of my settings real fast to make sure that my settings is set back up. And we're going to go towards features. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so we're going to go back. I'm going to go towards settings real quick. I'm going to go to my RO sync. Okay, like that's on. It's like this. Normally I'll do the RO's on wallpaper, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm looking at that. Let's go to RO sync effects. I want to go back towards my star, what it was, Star Blaze, whatever the name was. Star Night. There we go, right there. And should pop up now. There we go. The ROG is back up right there. And that's how I normally have it. So let's exit back out. And there we go. So everything's been updated. Everything is up to date. Make sure you subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, become part of the DYEZ gang. And I'm going to catch you guys later. Remember, like. I noticed when I say like the video, you should see the like button at the bottom of the screen where it says like with the thumbs up. It should be turning a rainbow. I noticed that when I was watching somebody else's video and they kept saying subscribe and like, the rainbow just kept going around. So tell me if y'all see that rainbow button at the bottom where it shows the thumbs for your like button. So like that button. Make me glow, all right? I'll catch you guys later. So it's your boy Daddy Easy here, ipod jailbreak hacker. Only use me tomahawks. Remember, live it, love it, game it, peace and deuces, and I'll catch you guys later. That's it, and I'm out. Deuces. One. And I'm out of here. Holla. One.